Hey guys, I'm Chewy Mew, but my real name is Eric, and welcome back to another Chewy Mew review, where I basically review my Spider-Man figures, or whatever I really want to do. In the previous review, we took a look at both of these Mary Jane figures, the 2002 movie figure from the Unity Day Festival, and this is from 2002, this is based from Spider-Man 2, the final battle, when Peter goes to rescue her, but this is actually the one that was re-released by Hasbro in the Spider-Man 3 Build-A-Figure thing. But yeah, so these two are both kind of meh. I reviewed both of them in the same video just because there's not too much to talk about. They're not too exciting. They don't have much articulation. But let's put both of them aside and let's take a look at another 2002 Toy Biz figure, one that I really, really love. Definitely one of my favorites. And that is the 2002 movie Spider-Man figure. So definitely really, really awesome. Had a lot of fun playing with this one as a kid. It does have like the similar body mold, like they used a similar body mold to this Spider-Man, my favorite Spider-Man figure. This is my favorite and it's my first, so I just really love this figure. This one I really love it too because it's, the Sam Raimi style Spider-Man figure. It's really fun to play with as a kid. This one definitely has the most wear and tear because I had this since I was very little, so I didn't care about, damaging it. But all the rest of them I took really good care because, I understood that, hey, I don't want to damage these figures. These figures look really nice, But yeah, this one just, sadly, I didn't know. But they have very similar body molds, like, both have ball joint head, both have, similar arms, similar torso. Like, a lot of the articulation is very similar between these two. I feel like they used similar body, except this feels much higher quality than this. This is still amazing, but this just feels like, the quality just feels higher to me. I don't know why. But, either way, let's take a look at this figure. So I think I got this figure... I think I got this one at a yard sale or in stores. I think I got it at, like, I don't know. I actually don't remember where I got this. But when I got this one, I also got another Spider-Man movie figure, which I wasn't really into collecting the, the more, toy based for, kids kind of one. I always preferred the figures just because I liked all the articulation and stuff these had. I feel like the sculpt looks really awesome. But, you bend the Spider-Man legs and he punches, or, he climbs up a wall, or the one with Peter Parker where he shoots a web. That one's cool too, but I always preferred these ones. But let's take a look at this figure. So as far as articulation goes, his head is on a ball joint that moves all the way around. The head can turn all the way around. A human can't, but a figure can. There's also, the neck. It's a very good ball joint. All that movement's really, really good. He can look all the way up. He can look not really too much down. You can tilt the head both directions. Just very good ball joint on the head. The neck also rotates around here too. This part here moves too. So that's pretty nice. Bless you. Yes, madre. Right, next. Mine has a little dirt on him. It's a little dirty. There's some dirt or something on there. Oh, that's fine. The camera probably can't even pick it up. Well, maybe it can. The torso, it's not as good movement. It doesn't do too much movement. It does move a bit, but it definitely doesn't move as much as the other figure. The arms go out pretty good distance. They don't go out all the way because if you look here, the joint, you can't even see the joint there, but they only go out that far, which I feel like that's good enough. The arms rotate right here below the elbow, or below the shoulder, above the elbow. Rotates there. There's a double bend in the elbow. That's pretty good double bend. His big muscle right there kind of blocks it, but yeah, well, that's pretty good. Rotates right where the glove begins. There's a bend. His wrist hinges back and forth. Then of course he has the good old web hand, which I also really like with the movie figures. They make when he shoots the web, his fingers bend, because a lot of the other figures, when he shoots a web, his fingers are completely straight out like that, they're all straight out. But when you do that in real life, your fingers get kind of curly. So I'm really glad they did that because it looks more accurate. The other hand too has another more web shooting hands. Really cool. His rotation here in the waist rotates all the way around pretty good. It's kind of tight. A lot of these other figures, the joints aren't loose because I didn't play with them. I played with them a lot, but I didn't play with them as crazy as I did the other figures. The legs kick up pretty good. The legs go back not too much. The legs, he can do the splits. The leg joints, they move a lot more than the arms. Yeah, there's a rotation right here. There's a double bend in the knee. The boot rotates all the way around. I think he has a hinge in the foot. Yeah, there's like a very slight hinge. I don't know if it's a hinge or if I just like got the figure loose. I think it's supposed to be a hinge. The ankle bends not too far back, but it bends pretty good forward, and then he has a bend in the toe. The toe only bends up. If you try bending it down, it feels like it's gonna break, so I never risked that before. But it's definitely a really awesome figure. I definitely think this is an awesome movie figure. It looks pretty accurate to the movie. Yeah, and I never got a figure. I don't think I ever got a figure for Spider-Man 2. Or no, I think I do. I don't remember. But yeah, so this figure definitely pretty awesome, definitely pretty cool. Let me know what you think about this figure, because this figure is awesome. I feel like I could talk about all these figures for so long, but I don't want to make these reviews, you know, like half an hour, because I could keep talking about all like the fun I had with this, like, because you know, once I got this figure, it was pretty much always this Green Goblin fighting this Spider-Man, and I had so much fun with these. I played with them in the backyard. I would, like, you know, like, they would get dusty and stuff. I would, like, hit them with sticks. It was just very, very fun playing with these. This figure, I also had so much fun with playing with too. But I feel like, because that one was the movie, and I was so obsessed with the Raimi trilogy at the time when I was little. You know, I still love the Raimi trilogy, but it was just like, oh, I want to play with the movie figure, because the movie figure is so awesome. And these two, they go really well together. Really glad I got both of these. But I'm going to put the Green Goblin back up on my shelf. And yeah, so that's going to be all for this review. Let me know what you think about this figure. Let me know what you think about this video. If you liked it, you know, leave a like. But yeah, let me know what you think about this guy. This guy's pretty cool. And if you want to see more reviews, if you want to see more stuff on this channel, be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to keep doing reviews. I want to do them at least every other day. Might do them every day, but no guarantees on that. Just at least every other day I'm going to do a review. But yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Wow.